It's the calm before the storm. Posted up in Compton, just killing time until my flight. Got like an hour or two. About to have breakfast with the bro. Just thought about this little spot right here in my driveway, my mom's house. I used to sit here all the time and think about what I'm doing now, or at least fantasize about doing what I'm doing now. Writing, stand-up, comedy, just anything to get me the out of here. Now I'm at where I'm at, and I'm thinking about the next level. It's just a vicious cycle. So really not a stop, but shit don't never stop. I feel like I'm on the verge of that next level though, for sure. Been in my current place for a little over a year, done a lot. It's time to evolve, breaking new ground this month, and I'm excited. Good old Compton. Mattresses on the street, motorhomes taking up parking spaces because this is where people live, and a bunch of abandoned cars, stray dogs. I don't know, that's a big ass dog. You see that dog just in the street? Goddamn. I gotta pee. About to pee on the side of the house.
So the reason I peed on the side of the house was I was locked out. I hadn't been living here at the time, and it was my mom's house, so I was like, I gotta go. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. Also, while we're here, let me just say, now I know the first thing some of y'all gonna be thinking is, J.Snow, what is this? We seen some of this footage on the blog. It's an origin story, baby. It's not where we at, it's where we going. You know what I'm saying? It's not where you start, it's where you finish. So just start with the origin story. Half y'all watch anime and comic book movies all day anyway. You pressing me about seeing the same thing over and over again? You know how many times we have to watch Batman's parents get shot in the alley? I wish I would hear a motherfucker complain about me showing you the same footage again. If I gotta watch this nigga's parents die one more time in the movie.
This is why it's impossible to be vegan or vegetarian in the hood. So I'm at breakfast with my brother, and I swear to God, all I ordered was wheat toast and grits. She brought bacon. She's like, I heard bacon and eggs.
You wanna know why it's so hard to be vegan in Compton? This is why. Because even when you try, people bring you a plate full of bacon. Not only that, Compton is a food desert, which means the closest Sprouts or Trader Joe's or Whole Foods is 35 minutes away. And you think going to Sprouts to get jackfruit every week is gonna be fun? It's not, because now you're running up your gas bill and you're in traffic. Try Instacart if you want to. People pick the fruit that's closest to death. All right, they're like, oh, this one's on its last 15 minutes. Let me throw it in the bag and bring it all the way to Compton.
They gonna force you to eat what the they want you to eat. Cause I definitely didn't say eggs or bacon. All right, I'm back in the BK. You know what I'm saying? It's about 2 weeks till showtime. Out here to get my mind right, test out the new material. I'm feeling real good about where I'm at with my material right now. And yeah, I mean, it's home stretch, baby. Showtime is in less than 2 weeks. And you see the new spot, you know what I'm saying? Copped a new Airbnb. Like it. Got 2 bedrooms. I ain't in the loft no more. Got a room and a door. Part 3 of the New York comedy grind. This is, what it's all about, man. This is what we worked for. We got Carolines. We got Carolines on Broadway in Times Square, bro. Just off of coming here on a whim. Deshawn will be here in like 2 days. Teddy gonna be here in a few days after that. A few people gonna be flying in from Cali to come see the show.
You want something?
Hell yeah, I want something. I want the let me get 2 of the peanut butters. I'll be there one day. Someone just got 4 stars. Wait. You gotta wait till they get a clear shot. All right, wait. No, this one, bigger circumference right here. Oh! And still living. Nah, it is still living. Oh my God. This nigga's fighting.
And the whole backside done busted out.
Oh, he started saying
Damn. Hey, my bad, bro. But you know what happened, my jungle dog. You came in here, we was just chilling, watching. Oh, that start flying.
Nah, he ain't flying. He about to fly.
Oh my God!
Cut his leg. This nigga that lost a leg.
That was disgusting. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's behind the dog.
Oh.
Chill out. That fighting. He's fighting for dear life.
That's disgusting.
This is the roach from Men in Black, for real.
Man, this roach about to pour some coffee. this roach got a SSI card. You want to kill him, dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. And
Close his eyes, man. I can't put him out. Close. Close his eyes,
Bro, it's still moving. It's what's.
bro. Cause he wanna live.
All right, hold on. Put your towel over it, and I'm gonna grab it with this one. Just lay yours over it like a sheet. Yeah, it's a crime scene. Okay. All right. I hate things that's so big it could probably.
Shit look like motherfucking crawfish legs. That was a Brooklyn roast. A roast been here since Biggie was alive.
That road survived gentrification.
Roast been here before Dominicans got here.
Man, God rest Teddy Ray's soul, bro. Like, I love that kid because he never judged me. And whenever I call him for anything, he always showed up. I love you, bro. God rest your soul. I know you up there looking down like, nigga, you could have put like a blur effect on the titties or something. But like, I mean, you cool with it. I already know it. Moment of silence for Teddy Ray. Of course somebody would start their car right now.
So right after Coney Island, me and Deshawn had tickets to see Marlon again. Because the first time we just popped up, you know what I'm saying? I worked with Marlon in the past, so I was confident that I could just show up and we'd be hanging with Marlon backstage. He was gonna give me some stage time, and none of that happened. We just had to sit there and watch the show like the rest of the people in Caroline. So we bought tickets to the next show because we're students of the gang and we wanted to see what changed from the first show to the second show, and also to support people that do comedy by actually buying tickets to the show. So we go there, fresh out of Coney Island, still got the wristbands on, still in shorts. One of the homies, Real Battle, who's a comic on the show, comes up to me and he's like, Marlon wants to give you 5. You wanna do 5 minutes? Marlon said you could do 5. You wanna do 5? Try and do 5? You can have 5. And I'm halfway through my slice of pizza and I'm like, okay. So I get up there, very unprepared, and do 5 minutes in front of a sold out crowd. And I destroyed that shit. And what happens next is this. I would show you the 5 minutes, but I'd rather you just come to a show.
Insert whatever comedian sitting here chuckling at the fact that I'm giddy about doing 5 minutes. I don't give a f, because it was an important 5 minutes to me. So suck my dick, roll the footage.
Bro, last night you want a shot?
I want a shot.
Got a shot?
Yeah.
You want? That's a shot?
That's a shot.
Y'all crazy.
This shit is deep. Big ass fish bowl.
You good, Snow? You want a shot?
Nah, I gotta walk, bro.
1 o'clock.
I gotta walk to the train station, bro.
Being young, black, successful.
That's the holes in the
To
chips.
the hoes? Alright, to the hoes.
Keep holding. Y'all keep us going. Thank you. This what Dr. Dre came through with a gang and shit. Oh.
Oh no! Oh, that's nasty, bro! Oh, that's nasty! We in Times Square, baby! We in Times Square with it, baby! Hey! Look at that! I had never seen my face on a poster before, so it was a big deal. You know, a lot of energy came through my body. I couldn't contain it. I was yelling. Funny thing about that poster is that was an old headshot, the only headshot I had at the time. And Deshawn's picture is actually a picture we took on my iPhone. We didn't really know what we was doing, you know? We was just rolling with the punches, baby. We was rolling with the punches.
You work here? Hell
I
yeah,
work in the
bro.
building, yeah. So when you come to security, you gotta see my man Teddy.
Oh, word. We don't even know where the back entrance is yet, bro. We gonna
Back
get there.
entrance over here. When they coming on that, they go into the building. They have to go to the elevator because there'd be too many people trying to see.
Damn. Bro, we need 2 of these. I gotta take this home, bro. I'm losing my shit. They lucky it's raining right now. Otherwise, I'd be running up and down fucking Broadway, whatever this is. Hey, wait. We on Times Square, baby. Hey.
Oh! Oh, yo, we lit. I'm like, he tripping. Yo, we lit.
Go ahead, soak it in, boy. Yeah, that's an iPhone picture on Times Square. Bro. Sound check, camera check. Yeah, Comedy Show Caroline. Oh, it's show day, and I am in pain. My hip is killing me, yo. Yesterday, I had to walk 10 miles alone, just yesterday, between going to the venue to do sound checks and camera checks and trying to find more camera equipment, walking around Times Square promoting. My body has had enough, and my hip is really up, yo. I've already taken 2 Percocet, did not help. All it did was help me sleep a little bit. Now the sun is up and I'm still in pain. Of all days, yo. This is why I really didn't want to do the day before the show, but there's so much to be done the day before the show. If you want to get done right, you gotta do it yourself.
They say sickle cell crisis pain is comparable to childbirth. I've never had a child, so I can't confirm that, but I'm sure a lot of women have never had a sickle cell crisis, so they can't tell you how it feels to have one. I guess we'll never know. Truth is, I've broken a limb before, and I remember that pain. And if you've broken a limb, it's kind of like that, but constant for days, not until the doctor patches it up, like every day, which I guess that happens too when you break a limb, but roll the footage.
I cannot be on stage looking like I'm in pain, you know? I can't take another Percocet because I need my energy. I'll be like this on stage and my energy will affect the crowd's energy, which I can't do 45 minutes with low energy. Like, it's not possible.
Hurricane Florence is barreling toward the southeastern United States. Could hit the Carolina coast Thursday as a Category 3 or higher. Millions of people are bracing for heavy rain, flash flooding, high winds, and dangerous surf. In fact, one person reportedly is already drowned from raw.
Hey, man, my feet hurt. Yeah. But I'm blessed. I'm happy. Gonna get this show started.
Hey.
It's gonna be lit. It's flat top snow.
Flat tops, yeah.
The different back then. He had a different focus. Now he got the natural.
I've been listening to too much Dick Gregory.
If I had to choose, I would say I like overt racism over normal racism. Overt racism is just in your face, like morning breath, you know? You don't have to guess. Normal racism is sneaky. To me, normal racism feels like you're in a zombie movie, right? Only you don't know who the zombies are until they like try to touch your hair or something. You know? So I was in the financial district, right? And I needed an Uber. So I ordered the Uber. It was 8 minutes away. The Uber pulls up to me, right? The driver looks me in the eye, cancels the ride, and drives up. But listen, I wasn't even mad about the racism, because I'm black. I've dealt with racism before. I was mad that I waited 8 minutes for racism to arrive.
I'm tripping. The show starting an hour. I'm tripping. Like, damn, this about to start. Like, damn. These is nasty. Son, J.Snow live September 19th. What?
Instagram go from it said Young Thug wants to just expose snitches to Arabic soccer.
That's the algorithm trying to figure out what you like.
You like Young Thug and something? Your style is pretty clever.
Only a video.
So you and Katie Ray alone is an hour, 45 minutes, 15, and then I'm gonna add everybody else in there. Yo, ready? Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Next up. I ain't gonna pay for the fall asleep on. Chill, you feel me, son? You gonna fall asleep after I.
You silhouetted up, bro. Okay. That's why you don't give a fuck. That's why this don't care. He an asshole because of where he grew up. It's 78 degrees every day. Pick a day, it's 78. He got all his LA clothes with him. He got his arms out. He don't give a f. Huh? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why I left my mama's house. It's shit like this. I can't answer a simple question. I can't answer a simple question. Do y'all want 5 minutes apiece? This is loud. Wow. And to them, they whisper it. That's the crazy part. This ain't insult match. It's cold, bro. I don't know why they would put that phrases on our house. Hey, bring it closer to the phone.
I'm so proud of you. It's just good black don't crack, baby. Don't get it up. Comedians that say some
Yeah, it's weird.
really they make you laugh. But they make you think.
Make it snappy. She want to see the show.
Hey, for real. I can't see the show. Hi, darling. How are you?
So at this point, I feel like I'm losing control of the show. We got my mom heckling Teddy Ray on stage and other comedians who get up there. We got my auntie in the green room trying to shoot her shot at Isaiah Kelly. Yeah, she was trying to smash Isaiah Kelly. We don't get to see that part, but she shot her shot. My brother's rolling up blunts in the green room with the comics, distracting them while they trying to focus before they get on stage. It was a shit show, all right?
Auntie! You is not finna keep yelling at these comics. Okay, damn. Okay. This is obviously J.Snow family because they all gangsters. Because they all gangsters. They about to pull a pistol out on me if I don't hurry up and bring their grandson, nephew up. I'm trying to bring them up. I'm sorry. It's coming, I'm ready for the stage. Funny as f. Y'all make some noise. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. For my boy, Mr. J.Snow!
So my mom was wooing like crazy for a minute. She did that for a minute. The thing is this, right? Like my family hadn't been to New York before. This was a lot of their first time coming to New York, and they got drunk and they treated it like they had a show at Caroline's. They treated that whole room like it was the living room. I was hot. I was hot.
No, you're not listening, man. You're not supposed to talk to comics, even me. Alright, y'all. How y'all doing, man? Y'all good?
We are taping this. I don't want to pick out my own family. Relax. Let me get it out.
Okay, like I was saying, right? I mean, at one point, my uncle literally got up and walked over to stand next to the cameraman and tell him, yeah, that's my nephew from Compton over there. The mic's on top of the camera. We can't hear none of the crowd because we hear my uncle telling the cameraman that that's my nephew from Compton. Oh, I'm so drunk. Oh, I'm so drunk. So much for my video.
J.Snow from Compton, y'all. J.Snow. J.Snow from Compton. We happy, we excited. Okay. Woo! It's the police.
So I did 45 minutes. Whether people were laughing that entire time is neither here nor there. Because I needed the confidence boost that I could be on that stage throwing jokes for 45 minutes. Did you see how many empty seats was in that room? My family's heckling me left and right. I needed all the confidence I could muster. Deshawn wore a leather suit, all right? The show was all over the place. It should have been Caroline the Circus on Broadway. Was that funny? I don't know if that was funny. I'm alone in a room in the dark, okay?
Feel good. Feel like material was well received for the most part. And very thrown off by my own mom heckling me.
You know, they was mad at me for being mad at them for doing what they did that night. They completely missed the point. They didn't understand what the stakes were. They thought it was just having a good time. Everybody was laughing. What you talking about? What you talking about? We ruined what? You ruined a 45-minute video.
Wow. But family, you do. Otherwise, I mean, I feel like it was a dope show overall. I had fun on stage, so I'm really happy with my performance and all of it. I'm glad it's behind me. I've been thinking about this moment all day, being able to be off stage after the performance.
Who are you?
My name is Jane McKenzie and I'm an interventionist. This is an intervention.
I knew my baby was on crack. Look how skinny you are. We need to get down to that church. If we leave now, we can make praise and worship.
I'm not on drugs. I'm not going to jail.
Then what's wrong?
I'm depressed.
Oh, I missed my hair appointment for this.
How are you depressed? You ain't got no job, you don't pay no bills. You can't afford to be depressed.
Baby, look at me. Tell us why you're sad.
I mean, he ain't got no hoes. If he died, can I have his room?
I just want his Xbox.
Mr. High Flyer, I need y'all to start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands right now. Give it up for the homie, Mr. Deshawn. Whoa! This motherfucker got a whole bottle of Deshawn. A whole bottle. You better share some.
That's dope, son.
Yo, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it.
You so good.
I told you, man, I was enjoying everything you were saying, bro.
I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, please.
It don't matter. Pick a song.
Thank you all for coming.
You hungry? Starving.
I'm proud of your ass.
Despite everything that went down at that show, it was still a beautiful thing and a beautiful moment for me, a big moment for me, because, you know, I'm a dude from Compton who came all the way to New York, got a show in Times Square, and was able to fly my family from California to New York. And I did that off of the strength of my pen and YouTube.
already because I'm like, they not stopping. They not stopping.
Bro, I'm thankful every comic handled it the way they did, bro.
Well, here's the thing, all pros.
Yeah,
We got all pros. Think about it.
And you got to think about it this way, bro. Like anybody that's a performer, they got family that's like that. That's usually how they end up being performers. So the key is to like either know how to deal with it or keep them at bay because you know it's about to happen.
So when you said we filming this, what did your mom say?
Serious? Yeah. Couldn't tell how serious I was because I was.
That's a testament to
I'm
how
so
good you
dry.
are.
I gotta tell you, man.
People
you are
were
so
laughing.
opposite from your family. You are the polar opposite. You're just way more introverted. Like your family is just like some boondock shit.
Wow,
like
bro.
some real boondock shit. Like
they
bro, like,
wow, bro.
I don't see how you became you. Not a game.
No,
From
bro.
the green room. Yeah, they want all the smoke. Like I don't know how you stayed so poised in that family. Like you should be somewhere banging.
It's down here, bro. Like I suppressed it. It's there. It's just down.
But I love your brother, bro. He cool as positive. You don't got like 1 ounce of hater in him.
Donald, yeah, he cool as
bro. He's cool. Like,
he's cool as
like he's like a great soul.
That's that like broke me out of that whole rat race. The whole day job. He was. The year I was spent in Atlanta was with him, and that year I like got homesick. I went home. I thought nothing. But like the whole time I was there, I thought the trip was for nothing. I was like, man, this, like nothing really happened. It's boring. I'm working at Target. This, I'm over it. The lesson that I got from him was worth it all. Never be in a situation you're uncomfortable in. Never be afraid to quit a job you don't like, even if you don't got another one lined up. And he was like, young, you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no obligation. Do what you want to do. Like live your dream. Like try to go for that. 06.
And when did you learn how to edit?
2012.
So it was 06, your brother was like, do what you want to do. You was like, okay, 2011, you like, I'm gonna hop into YouTube and you just learn how to edit your own videos. Just
Google.
You just Google how to edit videos. Bro, that's great.
Bro, online, bro. Even you can learn even more now. Like way more than it was in 2012. That's like how-to videos.
And have a mom, wife, and have kids, and just be a family man. That was my dream.
Yeah.
Went out of high school, went to college. I'm like, man, I'm at a BB. I'm at a community college. I'm gonna go to a state like UCLA, USC, just have a regular life. And all I need is a girl, some kids in the house. Then I start like getting bad grades, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to go through college. I'm at community college getting bad grades. I ain't gonna be able to transfer to UCLA. I seen Spoken Reasons. I seen the Power Rangers, the Jerk team, the Soldier Boy. And I was just like, yeah, I'm just about to get on High Damn My Rock, Timothy De La Ghetto. I'm like, man, I'm just about to get on YouTube.
Right.
This can make money for getting views on YouTube. I'm gonna get on YouTube and just make money from getting millions of views. Be a stand-up comedian. I dropped out of college in 2010. My mom was paying for all my classes. She was hot. I was riding with her to LA one day. She was like, you dropped out of history class? But I had dropped out of all of them. And I was like, yeah. As a matter of fact, I dropped out of all of them. Yeah, she's paying for my whole college. My mom like, you dropped out of all your classes, what are you doing? I was like, I'm about to get on YouTube and do skits. Mm-hmm. My mom was like, no.
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
She said, there's only one Michael Jordan. That's what my mom told me in the car when I told her I was dropped out of college to do comedy. She said, there's only one Michael Jordan. Like, stay in your lane. And I was just like,
wow.
Right.
That's what whole people back though, thinking that there can only be one.
Yeah.
All I was getting projected was you gotta work or go to school, work or go to school, work or go to school. That's why I had so many bullshit jobs. I've had several thousand, well not thousand, but just a lot of bullshit jobs, bro. Boxes out of trucks for Walmart, boxes in the box trucks for Target, working with Mexicans who can't even speak English, packing bananas, thinking I just gotta work. I gotta work so I get another place, so I get the out of here. Oh, they want me to go to school. All right, I gotta try to go to school, but I don't want to go to regular school because I didn't like high school. Why the f I'm gonna go to another school? Right. I'm gonna go to film school. Go to film school. Can I get the tuition? Nah, my mom didn't want to help me with that because she helped Donald go to Clark in Atlanta and for credit, she's not trying to do it again. So she's not trying to help me go to film school.
Man, this sound like my story.
2 years in a row. And so I was like, bro. I started Googling shit. how to write, how to edit, what computer to get, what program to write on, what this, what that. Saved up enough money to get a MacBook and start writing this shit. I ended up shooting, like trying to shoot with jogging for so long that I ended up getting fired because I would call in or be late. Yeah. And then I took that check, got a better camera. And that was the last job I ever had.
Justin Bieber, Columbus Short, Chris Brown. All very talented men, all extremely violent when you don't let these motherfuckers dance. Dancers love to dance. When they aren't allowed to dance, they usually just fight motherfuckers. Society wants you to believe that these random acts of violence come from the use of drugs or too much partying, when really it comes from BDR or boogie down restriction.
So the problem isn't us.
It's you. We as a nation can make a difference for these troubled souls if we just let these motherfuckers dance. Let them dance. Together. In a room. A room without paparazzi, cellmates, or Rihanna. These hoes may not be loyal, but America is.
So you was going to film school and what?
I didn't even go there. I mean, I went there for a week, and then they was like, "What's up with that bread?"
It is.
And things happen for a reason.
Exactly.
I didn't want to make beats anyway, like I thought I did.
He's gonna be a music producer.
Man, I was gonna try to be something. Like, yeah. Empty condom wrappers all on the side of the bed.
Oh no.
No rubber though, no rubber, but still.
Oh no.
At least strapped up.
All right. The short of it is this. Nobody sees your vision like you. That's just the beginning and the end of the story, man. And no matter if it's your mom, your dad, your cousin, your best friend, whoever it is that you look up to, whoever it is that you call your closest partner, they still may not be able to see the vision that you see. And that's okay. You see it. They don't. God gives you a glimpse. And it's up to you to work to make it real. He's only going to give you a glimpse. Yes, you may not know what to do. You may not know where to go, but you know where to start. Point is, start. You never know where it could take you. Whatever your dream is, it ain't gotta be entertainment. It ain't gotta be for the lights and the glamour. It's something. Whatever it is, just start.
I'm even on Facebook, yo. Facebook got too many weird videos. I saw this video the other day, super weird, right? It said that 1 in 5,000 babies are born without an asshole. Real look it up, all right? Apparently these babies are born with this condition and they have to get a surgery after birth so they can poop, which means that there's a doctor who gets paid to create assholes all day. It was an interview and everything. This white woman was interviewing the dude. She was like, "Dr. Blake, what inspired you to create such amazing assholes?" Dr. Blake was like, "Oh, you know, I was just always good at opening up Capri Suns."
I'm about to go try some new since I'm into this meditation. It's called float therapy. Saw it online, thought it was dope, said I had to try it. About to go float in some salt water for $80. So we'll see how that goes.
Look.
I need to stop watching podcasts.
Honestly, never stop watching podcasts because it leads you to different shit. You know what I'm saying? It leads you to white people. I be getting led to other cultures all the time, and it's how you grow. You gotta try new things. You can't stay in the same bubble, stay around the same people and do the same things all the time. That's not how you grow. Anything that's living is meant to grow. And the way you grow is to put yourself through different situations, different stresses. Plants do it all the time with the weather. They can't move, so they got the weather to count on them to grow. To use that as, you know, a struggle or whatever. And this is what you gotta do. You gotta explore. You gotta get away from the home base, you feel me? Do white people black. Do black people white. Do other Asian. Asians, y'all be going all over the world doing it. Y'all be doing it the Asian way. Do it the black way. Go get some ribs at a black place, not a Korean barbecue place, you feel me? Try new things, man. Try different cultures is what I'm saying. I ain't planning this. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to talk over this, you know, to get my voice over you feel me? But anyway, try new I'm floating in salt water. I'm from Compton. Look at me. Look at me. Look at that black boy try new things. That could be you. That could be you. Yeah. Yeah, look at them curls.
Right now I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan, making a quick detour for the homeboy Juke's wedding. Juke and Hannah get married this Sunday. I'm excited about that. I'm here. Can't wait to see 8 Mile and where Eminem grew up. I don't think I'm gonna see it because I don't think it's Grand Rapids and Detroit are in the same area. So we'll see. We'll see. You better lose yourself. No, it's not about that.
All right, first night Grand Rapids. It's pretty cool. Got to meet a lot of people. I'm at Juke's wife's brother's house. It's a big ass house too. I don't think I've ever slept in a house this big. It's legitimately like Home Alone. You can see Macaulay Culkin setting traps around this motherfucker. That's how it looked. My room looks like this. My back hurts just looking at that.
Check out the house. Yeah, it's like big ass houses and yards and jeez.
So it's just different.
It is. This is very different. The
I
windows.
It's huge and beautiful.
And somebody's staying there? They said that no one's staying there. It's just a house on the street.
Right. Like, are these considered mansions for this city or what?
Nah, it's just regular
right? See, this feels like Larchmont or like.
Yeah,
you know
right?
I mean?
Like,
this is the Jewish area.
Exactly. This is what the inside of those houses look like in LA.
Right. Real talk.
I thought it was a family secret.
That's a recipe. You know?
No. You said to me that it was a family secret, and you gave it up to me, boom. Just like that. Don't look to John, he's not gonna suck your way out of this.
I'll suck a dick, you know. I'm just saying, if it saves a man's life, you know, I'll suck a dick or two, you know.
Save my life, you know.
You spill a family secret recipe today. Maybe you spill about me tomorrow. You spill more and more each day.
Oh, come on, Blackie. You know me, because I don't spill nothing. I really want to grab one of these things. My blood sugar is to the ground.
You won't be seeing him again.
That's like a turkey just chilling
I don't even see it.
outside on the
Oh,
corner
I see it,
right
I see it,
there.
yeah. What is that?
That is a big ass bird.
Yeah, it is. You know, that's random as I decide now.
Yeah, Ziggy, we got you some cards and some water.
Oh, it's so aggressive, man.
Because I'm hungry. That's why. Nah.
Y'all want to walk to the bakery?
Hey, what up, man?
Good to see you, man. You want to walk to the
Yo,
bakery?
do y'all see that? Is it turkey? It's a turkey just chilling. How did turkeys just roam around out here?
Yeah, it's the neighborhood turkey.
It's a neighborhood turkey?
Yeah. Gobble gobbles and everything. And all that. His name is Frank.
Frank with some Frank Red Hots. Put him on a plate real quick. You killed Frank. Frank was delicious. Oh, damn. I feel like an asshole. I just came over here. I didn't help. They got a car full of groceries. I just came over here to vlog. Oh, yeah. You know what?
We'll wait till you get back.
How about I just let y'all do y'all?
You film this.
I'm gonna just do me. Y'all do y'all. Cause I'm gonna do me over here in the hammock. I don't know. I don't really do hammocks. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay. Okay, cool. Woo! All right, I made it. I made it. It's like a fraction of an inch makes a world of a difference. Yeah, maybe I'm too tall for this. A lot of funny things happening out here. And this hammock, stiff hammock. My head's on the wood. I don't know if it's supposed to be on the wood. I don't really do hammocks. You don't really get a lot of hammock time in LA with the apartments and stuff in North Hollywood. I hope it ain't my shirt, because my shirt is black. My head's starting to hurt though. Ooh, baby, I love your voice every day. I wanna tell you I love you. Doing a good job, man. My dick for not helping, probably. Because they're making multiple trips and I'm literally sitting here on the hammock. Hey, y'all need help? You good? Okay, cool. I asked. I ain't seen a hammock before. That's the truth. I ain't get a chance to have a hammock to myself. And in that moment, the hammock was more important. Does that make me a bad person? No. Does it make me a dick for not helping? Maybe. All right, I can help. Let me help. Oh, shit. You need help? Is there anything left? Do I have stuff on my back? Tomorrow we getting tamales? Yeah, I'll be there.
Take that.
Oh my God, is this a tortilla? These are tortillas? These are so fluffy. They feel like pillows. Look at us helping. All right, I'm the cornhole champion right now. I just beat this man 21-6 on the cornhole. How you feel, man? How you feel about this loss?
Start out to a great start. I think luck played a great factor in this.
Oh, man. I think skill played a great factor for me. You know, I've been working out this arm for a long time.
Hey, yo!
Tossing clothes in the hamper. I was just ready. Came in focused, went home with the W. Yeah, it's like a gnat field right there. That kept me focused. Okay. Oh. Yo. Oh, yeah, go for it. Show me the flips.
Or you can do a backflip, front flip.
I tap out. It's called a GoPro. It's terrible in dark.
Does it go underwater?
It does. He's so small. He's so tiny. I've been joking about being left home alone in this house since I got here, and now I'm actually home alone. I'm gonna just walk down to the bakery right quick. It's closed. Yeah. I walked out of this morning. This is it, yeah. I'm gonna be walking down the aisle with this. Yeah.
Today, we're gonna prank Hannah. She thinks she's getting married. Stupid. It's all for content, you know?
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. Getting married right now.
Anybody trying to take shots? I'm down. I ain't the only one. All right, man. To love and happiness and togetherness and your wedding, man. Congrats, mother.
Why you checking your credit score?
You don't want to live with your mom forever, do you?
Now look at your dumbass. Who do you think you are coming to my house this goddamn late? Do you pay bills in this motherfucker? What you're doing now? You paying bills now? Huh? Obviously you are, because you got this little ratchet up in my house. I can't get you to get up and take out the trash, but you got time to have some.
Mom.
I know y'all don't think you're gonna be making babies up in my house.
Okay, this is getting awkward. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you.
Can I call you? No.
Get home safe. And I don't know why you standing there looking stupid like I wouldn't hear that busted ass Honda Civic pull up in my driveway. You woke up half the goddamn neighborhood. You know what? Wait till your father get home. He gonna wear your ass out. Because I'm tired of having the same conversations with you over and over again. Now bow your head and close your eyes and repeat after me. Dear Heavenly Father.
Dear Heavenly Father.
Please give my mother the strength.
Please give my mama the strength.
Not to knock my mother head off.
Not to knock my MFing head off.
Thank you, because if you would have cussed at my house, I would have knocked all your teeth out. Now take that goddamn trash out. See, you and your brother, y'all got me 50 shades of like I won't kill everybody in here.
Hell no. How do I do mine?
Karma credit. It's free.
Damn, that's too much.
Back in LA. It feels good to be home. I've been back for a little over a week now.
So here's how the timeline went. I was in LA before Caroline's at this time, right? So I go from LA to New York to do Caroline's, from New York to Grand Rapids for the wedding, from Grand Rapids back to LA, from LA to Miami, which you're about to see next, and then from Miami back to LA, and then from LA, my plan is to go to Bali, Indonesia. That's a lot for like a normal person, you know what I'm saying? But for someone with a chronic illness that's like highly susceptible to dehydration, you know, it's like Russian roulette. A person with some common sense will probably just take the disability checks. But it's just not enough. Not for me.
The first few days was rough though. Like, man, I was sick as hell the first 3 days I was back. I had like a fever that was like 103. I had a headache that was out of this world. Like, I was achy. I even went to the emergency room, all that, the whole nine. I ain't had time to be sick. Plus, it was weird because the day I got back was the day that marks exactly 1 year since I've been admitted to the hospital. Come on, stop texting, I'm vlogging. Don't flip me off because you ain't paying attention. I hate that. People get mad at you for correcting them on that they did wrong. Now back to the vlog, because I'm a really do this. I can drive and vlog and multitask, unlike some people. Anyway. Yeah, I was real sick, man. I was real sick. Like last year I went to the hospital, what, like 7 times? The year before that, like 9 times. I've never been able to say until this year that I've not been to the hospital for over 365 days. That's crazy. It's an accomplishment. And this trip back home was trying to ruin it. I got dreams to accomplish, goals to reach. Can't be laid up in nobody's hospital right now. Can't afford it. Too much on the line right now. Got Caroline's in 2 weeks. Gotta go back to New York in 2 days. Tonight, I'm doing a show in West Covina called Bread and Barley, thrown by the homie Josh Watt. If you're ever in West Covina on Wednesday nights, make sure you check it out. I'll be there tonight. Tomorrow, I'm at the Comedy Store doing a Crack 'em Up show. Shout out to Nichelle. And then it's back to New York City.
I'm not gonna lie, low-key thought I lost the vlog camera for a second, but it's back! I'm sitting here waiting to get in this parking space at the Comedy Store. So I'll go here, run some laps. Getting closer and closer to that 45. I timed my set last week and I think I ended up around 40, which realistically probably is like a good 35, 30, maybe. Ooh, it's a tight fit. Like a glove. I'm about to do drugs and go to sleep. Just got to Miami, but it is in pain. Oh man, I went to the ER last night and they gave me drugs, but they didn't really help that well. But I had a plane to catch the next day because I'm working on the Hip Hop Awards. So now I'm here in Miami, toughing it the out, in pain like motherfucker. My knees are killing me, damn. Wish I could just take these bitches off and leave them somewhere. Why? Because I went extra hard on the sketch I shot, which was so unnecessary.
be doing too much. I better not be sharing this room with nobody. Got me a double queen all to myself though. Shit. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. Yeah, I like this. Nice and secluded. They can get it popping right here on this balcony. Ain't nobody gonna see. I high key need to go to the hospital. I've been in pain like this for about 2 days now. And that's not good.
I was out there and I was rolling the dice, baby. And it really ruined a lot. D-Ray was hosting that year. I didn't really get a chance to work with him as much as I wanted to. And yeah, man, it was a tough time.
But gotta get this bag, you know? Gots to get this bag. I'ma just keep it a G with you, fam. If you that don't like to take bubble baths, you and don't like to trust. That's how I'm doing in 2018 in the penthouse suite with the bubble baths, Tony Montana style. Hey Chico, get the yayo. Look at the pelican. Ah, pelican, fly, pelican, fly.
Alright, so clearly I can't party like Tony Montana.
I'm an adult now, I'm grown. I was at this bar one time, right? And I was like drunk as and I didn't want to drive home, so I Ubered. And in the back of the Uber, it hit me. It's like, I'm responsible now. I'm a motherfucker. No. I was proud. And then I got home and I saw the receipt for the Uber. I was like, I should have risked it. That $28 could have been 2 more drinks.
That bath was really to try to help the pain in my leg, but didn't work. Woke up way more pain than I went to sleep in. Took hella Percocets and that still didn't work. So I came here, and when I tell you going to hospitals in different states, how you doing? You never want to be too far away from home and asked out, you know? Alright, so getting discharged, about to head back to work. Got to go to the venue because they're doing host rehearsals today, and I don't want to miss out. But I probably already have missed out. I just, you know, I don't like being that one guy that just can't work or can't function, because that's how you stop getting hired. A lot of people be like, man, think of your health. You can't work if you're sick or if you're not alive, which is true. I can't tell bill collectors I couldn't work if I'm sick. They don't care. Got to get this bag. So getting discharged, still in a little bit of pain. I want to say, like, out of all the pain I was in, I'm like at 35% pain compared to the 100% I was in just a day ago. The nurses in here though, like at this Miami hospital, bro, every last nurse in there could have been a model or had ass. It was very, very distracting. Very nice. I'm not complaining. That hospital was terrible. Top 3 worst hospitals I've ever been to, and all the nurses had ass. There are some hospitals that are very scary. You know, I think the one in Vegas is the worst, and we'll get to that in probably volume 3 or 4. The one in Miami is probably a nice top 2. But those 2 worst hospital experiences I've ever had, I legitimately thought I would not live to see the next day. But they had ass. Them nurses, man, they had ass. Like, even the receptionists in Miami be bad. Like, why are you here?
It's time to go. This ends my streak. Up until this admission to the hospital, I hadn't been admitted to the hospital since 2017 in August. That's ruined. Let me call this driver, yo. So I went to the venue, poke my head in and say hi to everybody, show people that I'm alive. And everybody told me to take my ass back to the room and rest. So I did. About to get food, go upstairs, and this lounge area is ridiculous, bro. Look at this. All part of the hotel. Back in my room. Now let's try to enjoy this place again. Round 2. Fight! The hospitals in America just don't make sense. Like the one that I went to yesterday, right? It's a 24-hour hospital, but the pharmacy only stays open until 5, Monday through Friday, which means you can only be sick and get medication through working business hours. What type of fucking sense does that make, right? I didn't know this.
I'm on the toilet. I get it. Get over it. You won't see my dick this whole time. But just listen, it's a very important thing that I'm trying to say. So focus.
So I go through a couple of numbers to get to this fucking one operator who's supposed to connect me with the doctor who wrote the prescription so she could write me another one. And she said that I can only contact her if I'm a physician or an employee at the hospital or a current patient. I'm like, I was a patient just yesterday, and I'm telling you that I need medication to stay alive. You know what she said?
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing I can do. You're gonna have to find another way to contact the doctor.
I'm like, you're the way. I've called several numbers, and guess what? They gave me yours. You're the only way.
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing I can do, sir. I can't help you anymore.
And I don't know Puerto Rican accents, but that was the accent she had. And I basically was like, I need these medications or I could fucking die. And she was like,
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing I can do. You're gonna have to find another way to contact them. You have to be a patient or an employee here.
yo, like, have you no soul, bitch? The only advice I can offer people who deal with illnesses or who may potentially be at risk to have one, get your together. You don't want to go to these hospitals. I don't care what type of insurance you got. I got insurance that's so dope, I don't have to pay a copay. I pay 40 cents for a bottle of Percocet. I have all the insurance you can have. And these motherfuckers still are just like, I had a motherfucking doctor, a nurse, lie to my face while I was in the hospital. The motherfucker said, I'm telling him I'm in pain, like level 9 pain. I can barely fucking talk, right? I'm in the bed just moaning and grunting. It's midnight. I am in pain. And I tell this motherfucker, I'm like, yo, I need something stronger than Percocet because I have that. I've been taking it at home all day. It hasn't worked. I need something stronger, like morphine or Demerol or some shit. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, morphine was discontinued here. We don't have it anymore. Really? Because 2 nurses before I got to you gave me morphine. He lied to my face. And then the motherfucker just walked out the room because he didn't have a comeback. Yo, like, what is wrong with people in these hospitals? It's like they get the job and they just don't give a fuck about people. They just want the paycheck. They follow protocol. If your life is standing in the way of protocol, be prepared to die. Because these motherfuckers do not care. They want that check. They don't give a fuck about people. So my advice to you is to stay healthy. Stay as healthy as possible to keep your ass out of these hospitals. Because once you're in their hands, who knows, bro? Who the fuck knows what'll happen to you? It is ridiculous, bro. Like, how does that feel? Like, to really not give a fuck about people?
Donations, anybody, please. Sir, trying to raise money for a short film? You mind helping a young black filmmaker? No? All right, just trying to be the next Robert Townsend, next Ryan Coogler. Blassie. Hey boy, what's cracking, Blassie? What's bracking, Blassie? I'm just trying to raise money for my short film. It's really funny, and it'll raise awareness for sickle cell, but it's really difficult to get donations. I guess you're right. What's that, boy? Help! My dog has sickle cell! No cap, that's one of my favorite sketches. Like, that one right there is bro, dogs with sickle cell? Like, come on, bro. That was a funny sketch.
Well, my Miami trip has come to an end. It's about that time for me to get ready to head to the airport. I didn't vlog much of the Hip Hop Awards, D-Ray, any of the performances, any of the that did. To be honest, sickle cell kind of up. Wanted to document a lot of stuff and show you all the cool things that happen out here, but I spent most of the time pretty up and in pain for or in the hospital dealing with nurses who really don't give a fuck about you. So yeah, this trip didn't turn out to be as exciting as I'd like it to be, but I'm grateful to have the opportunity to come out here to work with the people that I got to work with, and to get that bag. That's that. Time to go home. You just have to imagine all the cool stuff that happened and watch the Hip Hop Awards. So next, I'm still in a pretty large amount of pain. I've been taking Percocets like every 4 to 6 hours, trying to maintain. The thing about it is, like, I planned my vacation in October. I was supposed to be going to Bali for the whole month of October up until November, but I still feel sick. Out of all the months of the year, like, this is the one month a nigga starts to feel sick. It's right when I'm about to go on vacation. Luckily, it didn't happen when I was in New York because I had a lot to do out there, so I'm grateful for that. But vacation time, like, you know, timing is great for this. So here's my plan. My flight to Bali is Monday night. Right now it's Sunday morning. So I'm gonna fly back to California. I'll get there at like 2 p.m. I'm gonna pack for Bali, and then I'm gonna go straight to the hospital. I'm gonna go there, check in, try to see if they can give me some more drugs, something to really knock this pain out. And I have a doctor's appointment Monday morning at 10 a.m. But my flight, I have to be at LAX by Monday night at 10 p.m. So my plan is to go to the hospital Sunday, see my doctor Monday, hoping between Sunday afternoon and Monday morning I can get a blood transfusion or something to like really help me out with this pain. Before I know it, I'll be on a flight to Bali. It's wishful thinking, speaking it into existence, because I really don't want to miss my vacation, and I don't want to be in another country having a sickle cell crisis. Apparently being in another state with a sickle cell crisis is already bad enough. So we'll see what happens.
Boy, you crazy fool, you!
Thank you for watching Till Now Volume 1. I can't wait till you see Volume 2, which is up next. And Volumes 3, 4, and 5 will be moved over to Patreon. I know, but listen, I made the entry level $2, the next tier is $4, and the top tier is $8. The truth of the matter is, every time I upload to YouTube or Instagram, it gets flagged. The algorithm does not want me to be my true, authentic self. Therefore, I need to move my content to a platform that supports me being able to speak freely and show you guys the stuff that I really want to show you guys and talk the way that I normally talk without changing or compromising myself as a person or the content that I'm trying to create. So this is the reason I'm moving my content to Patreon. I don't want to make no cookie cutter stuff that everybody's doing because it's trendy or because the algorithm supports it. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to show you fun things and basically make fun at life from a very funny perspective. That's what interests me. So if you want to support that, join us over here at Patreon, and I'll see you there. I can't wait till we get into some of these later volumes because it gets crazy, baby. It gets crazy. Pull up. Stick around.
Well, this has been an eventful day. I had yoga. Now I'm getting a massage. Headed to the villa. Excited to see what it looks like. This is delicious, whatever it is.
Oh, pretty.
So if you follow this way,